Alright, so this is the second try at the or second round on making bread for the bread or chocolate lab. I've got my 4 ingredients. I've got yeast, which is activated in water right now. I've got 6.5 cups of flour, the remainder of the 3 cups of warm water here, and a teaspoon and a half of salt. I'm going to mix it all in here slowly. Let it rise over here at room temperature for 2 hours, then put it in the fridge to ferment overnight. So, I apologize, I'm not so tech savvy, so I'm not going to be editing this photo. You get to watch the whole gory process. I'll try to make it more interesting by talking. But this is how the process is going to go. I'm pretty sure you're familiar with this, Mr. Wright. Sorry. And last time, what I it didn't. The recipe itself called for just like I said, 2 hours of rising. I let it rise for much longer at room temperature before I threw it in the fridge. Then I let it sit overnight in the fridge. I think that turned out a lot better than the way they initially requested it be, where it just sat out for 2 hours and then in the fridge for as long as 2 weeks. I mean, they were mostly just marketing that the raw dough will keep. And this is how it goes. The other thing I deviated from the recipe in was that I took a splash of water that was not warm, because as you can see, it was getting a little powdery and not so doughy in the dough bowl. So in the end, I come out with enough dough to make two 2-pound loaves. Happily sitting in the bowl, rising. Tends to rise to about twice its volume. And with your advice on using a higher spring temperature for the first 15 minutes, I hope it'll be a fluffier bread rather than like the kind of dense, heavy bread that I had last time. But hopefully with the same crust, because that was that's my favorite part of bread. So that's that. Thank you.